Hi, this is Madhu Bhat. Welcome to Cybertalk. Have you ever wondered why do experts say that identity is new perimeter? Identity and access management, or IAM, is like a security guard standing at the entry points, controlling who can enter your technology premise and what all they can do. If I were to define this in a very simple language, when it comes to cloud, IAM is even more important. With so-called IAM policies, you can control per asset basis who can access, what can they do, and even when can they do by attaching a context broadly. How can cloud infrastructure be protected by leveraging the power of IAM? Firstly, user and role management. IAM allows you to manage user identities and define their roles and permissions within the cloud infrastructure. This ensures that only authorized individuals have access to specific resources and actions they can perform. With this, we can minimize the risk of unauthorized access and potential misuse of cloud resources. Secondly, implementing least privilege. Least privilege principle means that grant only the bare minimum permissions required to perform someone's job. How does it help? Let's look at this way. If you don't grant any permissions at all, this is the safest environment, I would say. But then the question is, how would your employee be able to contribute? Then this is the least risk exposure scenario. Let's look at the other end where you grant everything to everyone so that anyone can do their job easily. This is the other extreme, which exposes your organization to the largest or the greatest possible risk. But then the balanced way of doing this is grant only those permissions which are must have to perform the job. This is the least privilege. With IAM, you can limit access to only the needed functions, that is, implement least privilege principle. Then authentication and authorization. IAM provides robust authentication mechanisms to verify the identities of users accessing cloud infrastructure. This includes user name, password, the typical authentication scenario, then multi-factor authentication, the integration with external identity providers or federated authentication, single sign-on capabilities, and so on. Authentication is followed by authorization, where IAM enforces policies to determine what actions and resources each user or role can access. By implementing strong authentication and fine-grained authorization, organizations can protect cloud infrastructure from unauthorized access attempts and potential security breaches. Then, centralized access control. IAM provides a centralized platform to manage access controls across different cloud services and resources. It allows you to define and enforce consistent security policies, access rules, and permissions throughout cloud infrastructure. Finally, identity and access management does play an important role in securing cloud infrastructure. The key aspect in leveraging this capability is ensuring right implementation of IAM in cloud. Thank you. That's all for today. Bye.